She get rocky, but the show must go on. She get rocky, bullets hit like Stallone. Body dropping, trying to pay out Capone.
Okay, this is a good damn time to talk about this up here.
Uh-oh.
Will Smith and Chris Rock.
Well, he already did that. He did it back in high school when he slapped the kid.
Oh yeah, true.
Call me childish, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, call me childish, bruh. Some shit I just can't. I can't let get.
So I think
I can't let get past me, and I don't know if it's how I was raised. I don't know if it's. I don't know what it is.
Well, okay. What's
and
your
maybe
stand
I get
on
there
it?
one day.
What's your stand on it?
I told you on my stand.
No, but they don't know. Tell them.
Across the motherfucking thing, jump and beat the shit out of him, fought him, threw a cup at him. He supposed to did something. You don't let no man because I feel like the same way people be like he showed restraint by not doing that. I feel like
Well, no, don't tell him what I'm saying. Come on, man.
I'm saying the same way. I said the same way anybody would say he showed restraint by not doing anything. I feel like how will my son look at me as a man if he seen a man smack me in my face and I did nothing about it?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you this.
And I'm gonna teach my son.
I'm gonna tell you this right now,
son.
bro.
Yeah.
100%. If Chris Rock had hit him back, it'll look like two black men on the world stage fighting in front of the it'll look worse, bro.
If I'm not supposed to hit him back, I need to grow more. But at this point in my life,
I'm telling you, like,
I can't let
shit out of
nobody.
this nigga.
I'm telling you, bro.
At this point in my life,
bro, the
On
fact that
national
he didn't do it, bro, because how hard would it have been for him to just pick his hand up and smack him back? I mean, even if
bro,
he already got hit, he already got hit once.
At him, bro. He didn't do nothing.
Yeah, but
That's
what I'm
saying. If he would have been
what
like,
I'm
man, that
saying
was some
is,
bitch ass
bro,
shit and threw the
think
mic
about
at
it.
him, I would have respected that.
Yeah, like he did something.
He just sat there like, oh, Will Smith smacked the shit out of me. Like, no, bro.
Bro, okay, I understand. I didn't like that either, but I ain't gonna lie.
Here, hold on. Before you finish speaking, this is your son we speaking about. Imagine this. Imagine you have a son. We ain't even speaking hypothetically. This is your son. This is your fucking son.
Yeah.
Somebody smack your motherfucking son in front of 100,000, 100 million people.
Yeah.
You trying to tell me that he handled it the right way? I don't think you gonna feel that same way.
Okay, listen.
I'm gonna tell my son, I'm gonna whoop my son.
let
My son come over and tell me
Let me
smack him.
respond. Well, bro, okay, so honestly, I think that like if my son shows restraint in that moment, that means I did a hell of a job as a father, bro.
You would be proud of that?
Hell yeah. Now, if he like, okay, if he
proud of that.
hold up. If he hits him back and it turns into like a brawl, you know what I'm saying? Now he got to deal with that. Now he got to deal with all the ramifications, the how bad it looks. He might lose. He might lose contract money, whatever. And obviously, money ain't everything. But the point I'm making is, bro, like if you can take that and walk away from it, bro. Ain't nothing somebody can do to you, and you can't get through it, bro.
I get
like
what
he
you're
got
saying.
patience
I get
out
what you're
the
saying.
ass,
but
bro.
listen what I'm saying.
Because it don't take nothing for you to say, you know what, I'm gonna smack him back.
If it didn't get physical, I agree with you 100.
But it would have,
No,
because Will Smith was mad, bro.
Listen what I'm saying. If it didn't get physical, I'm with you 100%.
Okay. Oh, you're
Once
saying
somebody come and smack the shit out you, bro, everything is out the window because you're not even gonna get in trouble.
So every time you get hit, you fought every single time.
Heck, what?
No.
So you been hit and didn't fight?
Look down.
No.
He blind as a bat.
You know I can't see on my right eye. On my right, I don't know periphery on my right eye. You know what I'm saying, right? You gotta go to the left. You gotta go to the left. Yeah, go to the left, my nigga. Yeah. No, listen,
I feel him.
bro. Listen,
it.
bro. I'm the biggest person, bro. I'm like, I talk shit down, bro. I don't want it to get physical, but it's certain lines that I can't allow because I wouldn't teach my son that method, bro.
Yeah.
I'm to the point, bro. I used to be like, bro, no cap, bro. When I was in middle school, a girl punched me in my face and I smacked her, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And got suspended for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I smacked her only on the strength because she punched me with her ring, but her ring went in my eye, bro. Like I was fucked up behind that shit.
Damn.
So it's like, if I didn't do nothing to her, then anybody would feel like, bro, any female feel like, oh, I can just hit him. Like I'm gonna teach my son that, bro.
Slippery slope.
You don't go and beat a woman because she cheated on you. You don't go and beat a woman because she raised her voice. But bro, you're a human, bro. You have the right to defend yourself at any situation. You know what I'm saying? Now if she just jumping on you something, it ain't too drastic, and you can say, all right, get off me, that's enough, I'm gonna leave. But like Man, that girl, I was in middle school. She punched me in my eye. Her ring went in my eye, bro. Like,
yeah.
I couldn't see. Like, oh, this shit was. Like, man, what? I had to sit back and reflect myself. I'm not going for that.
So in high school back home, I went to this high school in Jamaica called Garvey Maceo, right? And everybody at that age wanted to be like the hardest dude they could be. I mean, and we started high school in 7th grade. So on my first day, right, you kind of gotta, like in Jamaica, it's a little bit like you kind of gotta walk around with your chest, like, you know, with your chest out, because like if they find any weakness in you, they gon'
push it.
100%. For that specific reason, they gonna make a name up for you. It's something, because the culture is really harsh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's really rough, I should say. I shouldn't say harsh, but so there was this girl, right? I chose this desk, and you know, all the dudes are trying to feel each other out. Like, all right, who's the cool kid? Who's the, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who gonna be like the person that's tough? Who I want to hang out with? Who I want to, you know, get in my crew? So I sat on this desk or whatever, and I guess this girl, you know, she said it was hers, and she came up to me, and I remember that girl to this day, bro, and I still feel so bad about what I did. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully she not watching this. If she does, I'm so sorry.
Like, subscribe,
it's not who I am.
share
It's not who
if
I
you
am.
watch.
She
Look how much.
like, shit, subscribe. Heartless ass. Heartless ass. Okay, I ain't say her name, so nobody knows who I'm talking about. Anyway, she so I'm sitting on the desk. She's like, "Hey, that's my chair or my desk or whatever." And I looked at her. I was like, "No, it's mine." You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, back home things are a little different, a little aggressive. She like, I think it was like 2 other dudes sitting on the desk because we were getting to know each other. Now she flips the desk, bro. Like, she literally like flips it, and they get off, catch themselves, but I don't. I fall and I hit my head, right? And I don't like hitting my head, bro. So I blacked out. I ain't gonna lie, I blacked out. I don't remember what happened, but I
You
did.
remember?
But I remember my shoes was off. One of my shoes was off. She was in a little corner, bald, like crying, holding her face, and like when I came to, my fist was clenched. So they told me like I kicked and everything. Like, I was going crazy on this girl because I hit my head. And the principal came up. This was my first day in school, right? The principal came up and was like, "Mr. Watson, we gotta talk." I was like, "Okay," you know what I'm saying? He was like, "I'm not gonna suspend you, but you're not gonna have a conversation." And he talked to me. He was like, "Well, let me ask you this. What if that was your sister or your mama? You know what I'm saying? How would you feel if somebody, you know what I'm saying, you know, did that to her or to them or whatever?" And I was like, I mean, I got his point. You know what I'm saying? And even though back then I was young and I had a lot more anger and emotions in me, I still remember that shit to this day clearly, because I'm telling you, like, it just happened yesterday. Right. You know what I'm saying? So his lesson was, bro, like, she a female. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I was clearly the stronger person in the situation. I clearly had the power to end it however I wanted to end it. But just because I could don't mean I should have. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm saying that in the sense of, bro, if you, like, get up right now and slap me in the face. If you had fought me that day when we were talking, bro, I wouldn't have done nothing to you because of the love that I have for you and the respect, right? But I would have put you in a category forever because of that situation. Like, okay, that's the type of person he is. You know what I'm saying? And I got a way about me where I do things subliminally to get you. And you might just see me like thrive, bro. Yeah. Like, you might just be like, "Damn, that nigga going." The whole time I'm thinking, I'm showing you something.
You starting on me, like, you starting on.
But I'm not gonna ever say your name. I'm not gonna ever say, "Yeah, man, this for that."
You use that as motivation.
That's me. That's how I am. So, like, I'm not, for one, this America, this country will do anything in its power to put your ass down on the bottom. And I'm not saying that because of your color, your gender. I'm just saying it's just the way the law is set up. If you and I fight, if Benji and I fight, we both going to jail. Yeah. No matter who's wrong, he hit me, I hit him. The state or county, whatever, gonna sue the both of us or take us both to jail. Mm-hmm. So, like, I look at that like, you know what? He did this. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Whether I could win, whether I lose, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna put you in this category and I'm gonna move on with my life. That's how I am.
I agree with you. I get what you're saying.
Because of some of the stuff I experienced.
Me as like as a person, as a human, as a man, you have to have some things that you're willing to, like. It's just certain things that I'm not willing to look past. Like, that's just me.
I get that.
And anybody that if that's the way you go about it, you get what I'm saying. I'm not mad at you. Like, that's how you decide to run your life, I'm not mad at you about that. But I'm not even gonna teach these principles to my kids.
Yeah.
So when I say like, son, if my son come home and say, man, this girl was talking crap, so I smacked her in her face. Nah, son, you dead fucking wrong.
Yeah,
like,
right.
nah, you tripping. Like, we gonna go apologize to her. But if my son tell me, man, this girl tried to stab me with some scissors, so I punched her in her face to get her up off me, and then that's what it was. I'm not mad at my son because, like,
well, that's different. That's definitely self-defense.
Anytime it's self-defense, because you can think like
Because he's saving his life at that moment.
But you the same way I just said scissors to show you an extreme. It might not be scissors. It can be her punching. He might say, man, I ain't gonna hit her because she a girl. He might knock her tooth out.
Yeah.
I mean, she might knock his tooth out.
Yeah, true.
So in this situation,
I like those two strippers that killed that dude in
exactly. So you taking you
Vegas.
you don't have, nobody has the right, man, female, that put their hands on you.
Yeah.
If I didn't do nothing to you, you don't have the right to put your hands on me.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna never teach my son like, son, you don't hit females.
Let me ask you a question.
You don't hit nobody.
Actually, I want to ask all y'all this.
You don't hit nobody. Yeah.
Who won in that situation?
In what situation?
With the Will Smith, Chris Rock? Who won?
Bro,
Chris Rock.
Jada.
Will Smith.
It ruined his reputation.
No, it didn't.
No, it
Will
didn't.
Smith just hosted some motion.
Yeah. How many years after?
I don't think it did nothing.
I don't think it did
Bro,
nothing.
I don't
when
think
people
it did
talk
nothing.
about Will, they don't talk about him with the same
If
love that
anything,
they
it just
had.
made Jada more empowered to talk
I
about
don't-
I
all of
agree.
her
So-
business.
I
So
think
Jada won.
I think Jada lost that. I
Okay.
think she was like
In some ways.
She
a
was
lot
the
of people.
catalyst, I
A lot of
agree.
people was like, "Oh, she turned Will into this." It was like she was to blame for a lot of shit with that.
Yeah.
I don't think Will, because Will still got Bel Air on Peacock.
That's why I said
Coming
I
out.
didn't see no effects from it.
Well, he still went
Like,
to the
he
Grammys.
was
Like Chris Brown.
Well,
When
no,
Chris
he
Brown
was,
did that shit to Rihanna, he's seen effects from that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, I
Well,
don't
no,
think
wait.
that shit-
He
that was a
wasn't
different-
invited.
Yeah,
No,
he no
something
effect
happened,
from
bro. Will Smith either wasn't invited to the Grammys for a while or something like that. Not the Grammys, was it the Emmys?
I mean, I would expect not to go to the Oscars. That's where you,
Oscars,
but that's where you
yeah.
get the,
Oh, yeah.
Something happened.
Yeah,
He
that's
got
where you
banned.
get the
He
video.
wasn't in no movies for a little
I
bit.
would
Yeah.
expect
Well, he
that.
did Bad Boys. He did the new
Yeah,
Bad
but you
Boys,
know,
and then he did
that's
the.
He did great with that.
He did the Bad Boys. He did the one joint where he was playing the old head in the younger version of himself.
For sure.
Was
I
that
watched
after?
movie.
Was that?
Yeah.
was that-
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
he
That,
did
but
the-
that movie kind of didn't do that well.
But he did
though.
the 2 seasons. No, it didn't do that well.
Yeah,
but
I know what you're talking about.
He did the 2
Yeah.
seasons of Bel Air after
Yeah.
that. So I'm just like,
So you don't feel like his career got that?
Nah.
You don't think he would have been
But-
in more shit like normally?
bro, for real.
I don't think so.
I think. Well, even after that, Chris Rock ain't been out nowhere.
Well, Chris Rock ain't never really had that
Yeah,
same,
right.
and I
Yeah,
think
well-
that's why Will Smith did it, because he was like, he ain't really nobody to
No,
me.
Jada made him do it. He
Yeah.
was
I
timid.
don't think
I mean,
Jada
I
made
think they
him.
was on the same
She
tier
did. She
right,
looked-
at that
he-
point.
Oh, you think so?
He won't even
Yeah.
mad.
Chris Rock?
When it happened.
Well, he was hosting.
Chris Rock is a household name.
I never said he wasn't, but Will Smith is.
I think they was on
is
the
a-
same tier at
He's
that
a
time.
comedian, so you got to look at
Yeah,
him differently.
it's different.
But
Will Smith does movies and show, like the stuff he does. His acting is like God.
But
it's
listen,
up here.
Chris Rock,
Yeah.
as a comedian,
I
Chris
think he-
Rock is on that level.
He's up there.
Yeah,
That's why I was
but
saying they was
Will
like
Smith's
on the
not a
same.
comedian.
That's what I'm saying. So you
Yeah.
can't, when you compare him.
I think I don't think you can
I mean,
compare.
as a on the tier of professionalism, I think
You
they was
think
on the
so?
same
I think
tier.
they're even- yeah, I agree
Like
with
the
you.
tier
Okay.
of comedy, equivalent to the same tier as
I feel like
as
more
an
people
actor
would.
or something like that.
Do you feel like okay? Let's
Chris
look
Rock
at it
had
like
his
this
own
then.
sitcom, just like he had his own sitcom.
All right. Well, look at it like
they're upper
respect.
echelon.
Look at it like
Yeah.
respect. Then, do you think Chris Rock had the same kind of respect that Will Smith had?
Yeah, he
in
was able
in
to
the
put his
industry.
brother on.
Yeah,
People know
yeah.
Tony Rock because of Chris Rock.
Okay.
He was able to do like I believe Chris Rock. He's just a comedian, but I
Yeah.
feel like he.
well, shit, Tony don't even fuck with Chris like that.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying. But he was still able to.
Yeah.
But
But
Tony was mad about that.
a lot of people, he was mad about that because he was cool with Will.
Yeah. He was like, you smacked my motherfucking
Yeah,
brother. He
yeah.
won't
At the
do
end of
it.
the day, it was still, you know what I'm saying,
No,
his
for sure.
brother. But
I mean,
I
yeah.
agree with you were saying.
Will
like,
Smith might. I'm not disputing. Will Smith might be higher than him.
Yeah.
But it's not like way over here.
No,
Like,
I don't.
They're,
I
they're,
don't. No,
they're
I-
like
no,
they're
I
like
feel
this.
it.
Real
I
quick,
feel it.
speaking of way over there, come this way because you out of the frame.
You shake back.
yeah, I think
Shake back a little bit, man.
I think the same. I think they on the like in their careers.
I agree with you.
On their tiers, I just think they're like
Kinda
I-
like, yeah.
I don't really
You
think
look at them
nobody.
like
I
neck and
don't
neck.
think nobody really lost or gained anything from that.
Okay, so you think
except Jada. Jada really got bashed for that shit.
Well, Jada was getting bashed before because of
Yeah.
what was
That's what
going
I'm
on.
saying.
Yeah,
That's what
and
I'm
then
saying.
it-
So it
that
was
just
like
added
Definitely
to
got
it
more, like,
exponentially.
Jada,
attention to
what's
it.